Hello yogis, welcome to Balance by Meghan. I'm Meghan. Today's class is yoga for the booty, right? Everybody wants that nice booty. We're in the summer months here, but it's something you can do throughout the entire year. This is a quick practice. You can do it once, twice, or multiple times throughout the day. You can supplement it with the other fitness routine. Regardless, this is going to be really good for that booty. So grab your mat and let's create balance in your life. Let's begin at the top of our mat. So we're jumping right into this one. Stand nice and tall, feet flat on the mat, toes spread wide. You want to let a fist print in between your heels, adjust as you need to. We're going to do standing back kicks. So nice and tall, engage the quads, hips go to the side, tailbone tucked down. Inhale, step into your right leg, pick up your left foot. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, lift it up. We'll do 10 of these on each side. You might put your hands out to counter it, hands on the hips. Whatever works for you, yogis. To the side, ready? Keep it nice and straight. Try not to dip to one side as you're stepping into it. 10. Bring the foot back down. Give a little shake out. Moving into the other side. Ready. Step into your left leg. Make it strong. Kick the right foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure you're keeping that tailbone nice and tucked. Not to collapse, keep that core engaged. To the side. Nine, one more. There you go. Foot comes flat on the mat. I'll come face you. We're moving into squats and toe rises. So feet about shoulder distance apart, adjust as needed, keep them nice and straight. Inhale here, exhale, sink the hips down, bending your knees, arms come forward. Inhale, rise up, come onto your tippy toes, exhale, down. We'll do 25 of these, come on, you can do it. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze the booty as you're coming up, right? Or engaging that part of the body. You might point the fingers, you might keep them into fists like I do. 10 more. Remember, we want quality over quantity, so don't just slam into these poses. If you're feeling unsteady, slow down. I kind of lost track there, so we'll do 3 more. 1 more. Come, rise up. Whew. Don't let your ankles do that. And release. This isn't going to be a very graceful dismount to the mat, so feet come as wide as the yoga mat. Toes spilling off the edge. We'll sink down into our squat. Kick the tailbone down, knees go to the side, adjust as needed. We'll be here for 5, 4, use your elbows to press into the knees. 3, 2, 1, hands come behind you. Whew. Give a little windshield wiper of the legs. Cross the legs. Come onto all fours. Tabletop position. Shoulders under, or shoulders over the wrist. Knees underneath the hips. Inhale here. Exhale. Pick your left foot out. I'll do my left side just to show you. Keep your baby toe facing the mat, so you might peek underneath. Make sure you don't want to be out to the side. And we'll do little pulses here, so just little pulses. Seven, 8. Make sure you've got like a flat back. 9, 10. We'll bring them in. Some donkey kicks. Send it up nice and high towards the ceiling. Draw it in towards the chest. In the chest. Towards the ceiling. One more. There you go. Hydrants here. So I'm going to have to get realigned. Again, your knees underneath your hip points. Just like we did standing, you're going to pick your knee and take it towards the side of the mat. So make sure you're not dipping into the hip or collapsing into one side. You have a nice flat back. You're pushing into the mat with both hands. And upper body is pulling away. 9, 10, hold it. 1, 2, 3, and release. Give a little sway of the hips. Booty if you're at home, go crazy. Take your left foot out. I'm just gonna get a little more realigned so I'm on the actual mat. Here. Bring it up. We're going to do what's called rainbow kicks. So take it to the right side. Toes hit the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Draw it over. Toes come flat on the floor to your left. Inhale. One way. Exhale. Back over. Rainbows. Rainbow kicks here. Breathe. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged. 2 more. One more. Take it into center, draw it in. Sit back on your heels. You might give a little wrist relief. So come flat on the tops of your hands, kind of countering that effect. You can always do these thriller arms that I've heard them called in other videos, which I like. Rotate the wrist out. You've got one more side, so let's get back to it. Kind of get realigned back on the mat. First underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We'll move to our baby pulses. So your right leg will come up, baby toe faces the mat. Engage that leg there. Whoa. Kind of get realigned and baby pulses. Make sure you're keeping that foot flexed. And we'll move to our donkey kicks. Draw it in, kick it up. Draw it in, kick it up. Make sure you're not collapsing into the side. One more. We'll move to our hydrants on the other side. So make sure you have a flat back. Inhale here. Exhale, lift it up. To the side. Keep it as parallel to the floor as you can. Try not to collapse into your left side or let the hip dip too much. One more. Hold for 3, 1, 2, 3, and release. Rainbow kicks on this side. Foot comes out, drag it over to the left side. Inhale here, exhale, lift it up. So we'll just go back and forth. Doing these rainbow kicks. So anything like this, that you're working the booty, absolutely. But you're also working your core muscles. Core and the booty kind of go hand in hand, as odd as that kind of seems. You got to keep that core engaged to do these moves. Let's just do 2 more. I lost track. Sorry, guys. 1 more. Into the center, draw it in. Kind of come back off of that. You might go to a child's pose, keeping those wrists flexed. That was a lot of work on the wrist there, so just kind of roll it out. You might do your thriller arms again. Hammering those twists. I promise you that as you keep going with your yoga practice, you will build up strength in the wrist. That and the problems with my knees was the reason why I kind of stopped doing yoga. I started like 5 years ago. I did it on and off for a few years just because I was always having this, just weak wrist and ankles. It builds up, it gets better. I do yoga way too much these days. So, have a seat. That was yoga for your booty, yoga for the booty. Quick class, just like I promised. If that wasn't enough for you, you can do it once more, twice more, 4 times throughout the day. Yogi's choice. Bring your hands to your heart. Take the time to thank yourself for being here today, for doing something so important for yourself. Hands come up to the third eye, and we say, the light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.